Hello everyone. In this video, we are joined by Nishchay, a senior data engineer who has worked with companies like Meesho and Morgan Stanley. With around 5 years of experience and having cracked over 50 interviews for product-based companies, he brings a very practical understanding of what it takes to grow in this field. As a mentor at Bosscoder Academy, he has worked closely with working professionals from different backgrounds, helping them strengthen their fundamentals and prepare the right way. In this session, he shares how to approach data engineering the right way, why fundamentals matter more than the tools, and how consistency and structured preparation can completely change their outcomes. So come, let's get into it. So can you please briefly introduce yourself and tell me about your professional journey?
Okay, myself Nishchay. I am currently working as a senior data engineer in a product-based company. Recently, I worked in Meesho and Morgan Stanley. So total, I have around 5 years of experience as a data engineer. I have worked on multiple of data engineer pipelines, building the data engineer solution along with the AI solution. Apart from that, my career journey, I am gold medalist. I was awarded by Chief Minister in the BTech University. I top complete Uttarakhand State in BTech University. I done my lot of research paper and a lot of medium blogs. So this is my professional journey as a data engineer in career of data engineer role.
How long have you been associated with Bosscoder as a mentor, and how has your experience been?
So I have been associated with Bosscoder Academy for quite some time now. I have contributed as a mentor, mostly mentoring the students to crack product-based company in data engineer role for their preparation journey with the structure guidance and real-world insights in the data engineer and consistent support so that they can crack the mock interview. Ultimately, it will help to crack the product-based company interview.
Which is that one common thing you see most of the working professionals are facing problem today, and how do you advise them to tackle that?
So the major problem I have seen in the students and the working profession is about the consistency part. Whether you are learning software engineer, data engineer, coding part, consistency is a way to success. Okay, I have seen many people, let's suppose they are focusing on coding part. For the 3 days they are daily coding DSA, SQL, Python. Some days they don't solve the coding question, then they will lose the confidence. So I will suggest them daily solve at least 2 or 3 questions on the coding part, whether SQL, Python. And second thing is regular connect with the mentor who can give the feedback and connect with the mentor for the doubt session and career guidance session, and also for the mock interview, so that whatever mentee has studied, we can take the mock interview and we can give the feedback so that they cannot make the same mistake in the actual company interview.
After working hours, usually working professionals don't have much time, and
Correct.
it completely feels like your energy is drained. So how to really tackle that problem?
So first of all, it's like about the discipline, because everyone had 24 hours in the life, right? Even I have 24 hours. It's about the time management part. Let's suppose you have the working time, you have the office hours, you have along with the personal time as well for the family. So at least take 1 hour on daily basis, whether you can take the night time and whether you can take the morning time. Let's suppose we do a daily gym, like some example. Gym also need consistency. Similar way, if you give at least 1 hour, whether I'm not saying that you should give 2 or 3 hours, at least give 1 hour for the learning part. Either you can take the time from the morning slot, either you can take the time for the night slot. And if you don't getting the time on daily basis, at least try to study 4 to 5 hours on the weekend, because weekend you can get the more timing. But I will suggest you, if you are not getting the time on weekdays, okay, then try to like manage the timing on the weekends so that you can learn whatever you want to achieve the goals on every week. But if you are getting the time, at least 30 minutes as well, give at least 30 minutes for the coding part and the data engineer problem, so that your consistency and discipline will be maintained and you will not forget the concept what you have learned in the previous week.
What do you think is the biggest challenge a working professional is facing today, and how is Boss Coders program helping it solve that problem?
I think first is the consistency part, okay, because regular session, regular live session, whatever they are taking from the boss coder classes, they will help a lot. Second, about the mock interviews, okay, because mock interview helps to understand where they are making the mistake.
Right.
Third part is the not learning the theoretical part, focus on the real world problems. Let's suppose I learn the Spark theory. That's a
Right.
theory part only. Until unless I will not do hands-on, you cannot learn the data engineer. So it's like a real world project. So building the solution, building the real-time profile, and learning the new concept in data engineer, also touch with the new technology. Let's suppose many people right now are focusing on data engineer, but also they can learn the AI part on the generative AI, agentic AI along with the data engineer problem. So this is the things which I can consider that this is a major achievement that
Right.
person can get from this platform. Biggest guess is about that their fundamentals are not clear. I have seen many people, they are focusing on tools. They want to learn Databricks, they want to learn GCP, they want to learn AWS, they want to learn everything, but their basics are not clear. Ultimately, if you see that many people, they know Snowflake, they know BigQuery, they know Redshift, which is a data warehouse in the multiple cloud platform. But if their basics on the data warehouse concepts are not clear, they cannot crack good companies. So I will suggest every person should have the basic foundation knowledge should be clear. I will suggest a working professional, if you are trying to become a data engineer, okay, don't go with the tools part. First focus on the basic concept part, building the systems,
Right.
building the system design, high level design, understand the problem statement, building the logical mindset, right?
Right.
Then only go with the tools part. Before tools part, if you build the tools undoubtedly, then learn the basic part, then it's like reverse. Okay, not do that. First learn the basic part and then do the tooling part.
Great. Thank you so much, Nishchay, for taking out time today for us. And I hope you have a great day ahead.
Thank you
So,
so much.
so yeah, that was the session with Nishchay. I think the biggest takeaway here is in a field like data engineering, it's easy to get distracted by tools, but real growth comes from getting your fundamentals right and staying consistent over time. Whether it's building projects, practicing regularly, or putting yourself through mock interviews, these are the things that actually move the needle. So, I'd love to know what was your biggest takeaway from this session. Let me know in the comments below. And for more such mentor led sessions, make sure to like and share this video and subscribe to Bosscoder Academy's channel. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.